Hi, collective, and welcome to your reading. Thank you all so much for being here. Today, we're going to be tapping into the energy of your love life. This is a general reading, so please take whatever resonates and let go of whatever does not. This is also a timeless reading, so when you find this reading, it is meant for you, okay? Let's go ahead and get into the energies. Angel spirits and guides, what's going on for my collective in love? Angel spirits and guides, what's going on with my collective in love? All right, let's see. Okay. There is someone here from your past collective that wants to apologize, okay? Wants to say they're so sorry because there has been some silence and no words, but this person wants to apologize and give you truth and clarity, okay? So this is definitely a past person because they want your forgiveness for something that they've done and they want to be honest with you finally. So there's someone that has not been honest with you and they've just been quiet. They've been staying to themselves, been silent, and now they're trying to come toward and break this silence because they feel you releasing and letting them go. They feel the disconnect happening and they're concerned that you're moving on, moving forward. You've already walked away, right? But this person feels like you're going to be moving on soon or you already have. And they're hoping that you'll accept their apology and welcome them back in. Okay. They're having faith. They've been manifesting you back, possibly praying about this, hoping that you'll forgive them for something that this person has done wrong. Everyone's situation is different, but this person has done something here to hurt you, and they're going to be coming back asking for forgiveness. They're hoping that this risk will be the right thing to do here. They're hoping that if they risk coming towards you, you'll accept their apology, forgive them, and that you all can start anew. This person wants a new beginning with you, collective, okay? They want a new opportunity to show you that they are sorry for what they've done to you and hoping that you all can be able to move forward in a new direction, okay? They want you to know of their intentions also, right? To let you know that they have good intentions here when they come towards you with this apology, right? They want you to know that I messed up, my intentions are good, want to tell you what their intentions are, right? And hoping that you'll, again, give them another opportunity to show you who they truly are. Because whatever they did wrong here, collective, that's not who they are. That's what they want to tell you. Like, I'm not this messed up person that did these messed up things. I messed up in the past with you, collective, but that's not who I am. That's their energy. They want you to know that how they conducted themselves in the past is not true to who they really are. Is the message that they want you to know. So they're going to come forward with this apology, be very truthful here, and let you know their intentions. Okay. Angel spirits and guides, what's going on for my collective and love. So yes, someone wants to come back and apologize and hoping that you'll give them a second chance. They're really struggling without having you in their life. The silence is very deafening. They feel like there's a stone wall. They feel stuck. But they're not going to stay stuck forever because they want to let you know, hey, I'm sorry. Give me another chance. If, that's what you feel you want to do, someone's asking for that from you. It's okay, collective. Okay. Yeah, this person, guys, they recognized that they were very codependent on this connection. Like they expected a lot from you. You gave so much, they didn't give as much, right? So they were very codependent in this connection and you chose to put yourself first. You said no more. I'm not going to keep pouring into someone who's not pouring into me. And they're very much so aware of that. Not having you has allowed this person to have time to think for perspective, and they realized that they were very codependent on you. So this person has very much so realized this behavior. They want to put themselves, they want you to put yourself first, and you have been, but they also want to show you that they will be putting in more effort and energy if given another opportunity. That's the changes that they're bringing forward within this connection if given a chance. Redirect your thoughts. Focus on what you want to attract in this relationship, not on what you fear will happen. So yeah, this person wants to focus on the changes. That's what I'm getting. They want to focus on, if you give them the opportunity, that they're going to be showing you something new and different, right? They're going to want to show you that I'm not the same person. I'm not going to do the same things. They're showing you that they have healed and done the work, and they're going to focus on the things they want to happen in this connection, and hoping that you'll believe and trust them when they tell you that they have made some real changes. Okay. Angel spirits and guides, what's going on for my collective in love? Yeah, this person, I feel like they've always been the codependent in their relationships. And they recognize this behavior. Like they always have been the person to not give as much as the partner they've chosen to be with. So this is not just the first time with you, right? But at the same time, the difference now is this person recognizes this behavior. They finally recognize that they give off this energy, that they act this way, and they want to show you that they're not going to be codependent, that they're going to pour into the connection just like you did if given an opportunity. Yeah, like I said, because this person has transformed. This person has really done the work. That's what I'm getting. I feel this person. So for a lot of you, there's been some time apart. You know, it's been a while. It's not like this is a short term, we stopped talking and now this person trying to run back. No, this person has done the work. They've transformed. I was getting that. I was getting some energy of true transformation, true work that has been done here from this person, and recognizing the error of their ways here, right? Willingness. So they're hoping that you'll be willing, okay, to give them a second chance. They're hoping that you'll be willing and open. This is what they're hoping for, right? This is what they want from you, hoping you'll accept them and give them another chance and commitment. Yeah, this person wants to commit with you, in due time, because again, there was an ending here, but their ultimate goal is to be back together in a connection with you, in an actual relationship is the goal here. They don't want to just be friends in the end. They want to be able to get to elevate to that commitment that you all once had at one point. That's what their goal is here. Okay. So I hope that you'll be willing to give them a second chance to have a higher levels of commitment when the time is right. But they're going to put in that work, I'm getting here, because the transformation that they've made is real. So therefore, they're going to put in that work, which is amazing here. Angel spirits and guides, what's going on for my collective in love? I love that this person has done the work, now coming back, in a different state of mind, being a whole different person, right? This allows for you to be able to experience a different person if you give them another chance, right? They're not the same. That's the message I'm getting. They're not the same person, where things had left off before. Yeah, because this person has sabotaged this. They recognize they messed things up. And that's why this person is coming back a totally different person, because they recognize all of this. They're very much so aware. And that's the good thing. They're not sitting here putting blame to others. They're taking responsibility. They've taken responsibility for the situation and the parts that they played, right? So therefore, they recognize they sabotaged a really good thing with you. They neglected you. This is the energy of the codependency, right? Because they expected so much of you and gave so little of themselves. They neglected you. They neglected the connection. I failed to give you what you need. What did I say? This person did not pour into this connection as they should have. And it shows. And they know it. So again, they're coming back with new energy, trying to prove and show to you that they're going to pour into the connection like they should have in the first place, right? Let's just be clear there, okay? Unworthy. And this person had felt very unworthy for some time, when they were working on healing and transforming themselves, they didn't feel worthy, but they've worked through this. But they definitely felt unworthy of you and the connection when things initially, when they first, ended and they were trying to figure out their way. Okay. But they've worked and healed that some. Okay. Self-love. And how do they, feel worthy once again? What I just say, they healed, they transformed. Now they love themselves more than ever, because when things ended at first, they felt unworthy. And now they love themselves more than ever because they've done the work. That's awesome. That shows a transformed person, a person ready to come back toward you. All right. Secrets. So yeah, this person wants to tell you everything now. I thought this person didn't tell you everything, what their thoughts were, how they felt. They kept things to themselves. But now this person is very much so an open book. We got the energy here with the truth card earlier. This person wants to tell you everything. They don't want to hold back any further, any longer. They haven't had the opportunity to talk to you. Again, it's been done, right? So this person has so much to say and they want to open up about everything. Okay. They're not afraid to tell you what's on their mind. Okay. Then we have gossip. So I do feel like there may have been some gossip from the people around you and around them. People had a lot to say about the connection ending, and they may be concerned a little bit about the people in your life and their thoughts and opinions, because they know the people in your life you hold to high regard. So they're very afraid of what the people around you were saying. And this person is afraid that that's going to sway your decision to not give them another chance. So they do have that concern there, but this person is still coming towards you, wanting to rekindle things and wanting to fix things. They are very much so healed. So if it is something that you want to do, Collective, this person is ready for a new start with you, but it's all about what you want to do because you have the final say when it comes to moving this connection forward, okay? So I hope this message has resonated for you, collective. If it did, hit that like button, subscribe, leave a comment down below. I thank you all so much for being here, and until next time, be blessed.